The Clovis housing market shifted in June 2026, giving buyers real leverage for the first time in 2 years. Hey, welcome back to the channel. I'm Rufi Alday, and welcome to Clovis, California. The Clovis housing market just shifted dramatically in June of 2026, and if you're thinking about moving here or selling your home, this next 10 minutes would save you $20,000 to $50,000. We're not exaggerating. The data just came through from our multiple listing service here in Fresno, California, and something fundamentally has changed. For the first time in over 2 years, buyers in Clovis, California are regaining real leverage. Most agents aren't even talking about this yet, but we are, because if you understand what's happening right now, you can position yourself to win in this market. Let me show you exactly what the data reveals. Before we get into the numbers, I need you to tell me something in the comments below. I read them all the time, every single one, and here's my question. Are you a buyer or a seller? And number two, where are you located or relocating from? Are you leaving the Bay Area, San Jose, Palo Alto, Mountain View, Sunnyvale, or are you coming from Silicon Valley, like Cupertino, San Francisco, Oakland, or Southern California, Los Angeles, Orange County, San Diego? Or maybe you're already here in Clovis or the Central Valley. Well, tell me your city. Tell me your situation. Your comment helps other people in your exact same position. So let's build together this community right here. So comment right now, buyer, seller, plus your current city. So let's go. June 2026 market data. The Clovis housing market in June 2026 is a transition phase, no longer a strict seller's market, not yet a buyer's market. So here's what's happened in June of 2026. The Clovis housing market entered what we call a transitional phase. It's not a crash, it's not a seller's market anymore, it's not a fully up buyer's market either. It's something in between, balance, and for the right buyers and sellers, this is exactly the best market we've seen in 3 years. Average price home in Clovis, about $485,000. The inventory is up. Days on market are increasing. That combination exactly what shifts negotiation power toward buyers. For buyers, what's actually changing? Yes, June 2026, the data shows buyers in Clovis gaining leverage through seller's credit rate, rate buy downs, and closing cost assistance. Now, let's talk about buyers. If you're thinking about relocating to Clovis, California, this market may be creating opportunities that didn't exist a year ago. Some buyers are still sitting on the sidelines, on the fence, waiting for interest rates to fall. Meanwhile, serious buyers are actively negotiating seller's credit, rate buy downs, closing cost assistance, better purchase prices. So here's the misconception. Oh, I'm going to wait for the rate to start to drop. But experienced buyers understand this. You can refinance a mortgage rate. You cannot refinance the purchase price. Think about that for a second. If rates eventually decline, more buyers enter the market, supply demand. That creates more competition and potentially higher prices. For relocation buyers coming from Mountain View, California, San Jose, Palo Alto, Los Angeles, Orange County, or San Diego, Clovis continues to provide exceptionally value. Families are consistently shocked by how much home they can buy right here compared to coastal California. Why do people keep choosing Clovis? Well, Clovis Unified Schools, family-oriented neighborhoods, healthcare access, strong community values, parks, trails, outdoor recreation, new construction opportunity, a quality of life that's hard to find elsewhere, plus easy access to Yosemite, the Sierra Nevada, the Bay Area, Southern California. Our relocation clients keep telling us the same thing. They want more balance, more space, more affordability, and a stronger long-term lifestyle for their family. Clovis most definitely delivers on all of that. So sellers, what matters more? Clovis remains a favorable market for sellers in June 2026, but pricing, preparation, and presentation now matters the most, more than ever. So if you're a seller, this remains a favorable market, but it's no longer a market where you can just put a sign in the yard and expect multiple offers by the weekend or by noon. Here's what matters now. Pricing matters more than ever. Preparation matters more than ever. And presentation more than ever before. So today's buyers are really educated. They study the market, comparing homes, watching every new listing, and when it hits the market, they're really educated. Buyer relocation for the Bay Area and search trends. Families relocating from the Bay Area and Silicon Valley to Clovis, California are prioritizing school, quality, space, and affordability over waiting the perfect market time. The families relocating from San Jose, Palo Alto, San Francisco, Mountain View, Sunnyvale, Los Angeles, and Orange County, the ones winning right now, they're doing one thing. They're not waiting for perfect conditions. They're not waiting for rates to drop. They're not waiting for the right time. They're moving based on data, evaluating their situation today, taking action this month. Here's what they understand that others don't. You can't time the market perfectly, period. You can make education decisions based on the current data, and the current data says buyer leverage is high. Inventory is up. Days on market are increasing, and prices are stabilizing. This window is when you move. Not next month, not next quarter, now. So your next move. So here's where we are. Buyers have leverage right now. Sellers need strategy right now. But there's a limited window. So comment your answer to this. Looking at June 2026 data, what's your next move? A, buy in the next 60 days while leverage is in your favor. B, sell while there's still a strong demand. C, wait and see what happens in the fall. D, not sure, still thinking about it. So comment your letter, A, B, C, or D, and tell me what's actually holding you back. Financing, neighborhoods, not knowing where to start, market fear. Tell me your real concern in the comments below. I'll respond to the top 20 comments within the specific guidance, not just generic advice. So let's go. So buyers should aim to close before September, and sellers should list within 30 days here based on 2026 data because of the market. Clovis market data, we're in 3-month window, July, August, September, where conditions are shifting. If you're a buyer, move in the next 60 days. By September, more inventory hits the market, competition increases, and your leverage weakens. If you're a seller, list in the next 30 days. Summer inventory is still manageable. Fall inventories will surge. Buyer strategy, fast version, get pre-approved this week. Target 3 to 5 neighborhoods. Start viewing homes immediately. Offer 90 to 67% of list price with 2 to 3 concessions, and aim close before August 31st. The seller strategy, fast version. Get a professional market analysis this week. Invest in photography and curb appeal. Price it as slightly below market to create urgency. Stay flexible on terms and aim close to buy September 15th. The families winning right now aren't waiting for perfect conditions. They're acting on the data in front of them. Better schools for your kids, more space for your family, breathing room for your budget, lower stress, higher quality of life, and leverage in the negotiation while it lasts. That's not luck, that's strategy. So here's what I need you to do right now. Comment your letter, A, B, C, or D, and what's holding you back. Like this video. It helps other families find this information. So subscribe. New market data drops every Thursday around 9 a.m. And if you're serious about moving here to Clovis, California in the next 90 days, kindly schedule your free consultation with us. Here's my contact information in the profile information below. So the June 26th Clovis housing market is sending a clear signal. This is a window. This is when you move, where your next move makes the most sense.